Hi friends, something newsworthy has happened in the last, well, there's always news going on, but this probably will affect a lot of my clients, a lot of my friends, good or bad. Last week, the United States Attorney General Jeff Sessions announced that he was going to rescind the Obama era, sort of the instructions to the Department of Justice to start enforcing federal law as it pertains to marijuana. As you know, a lot of the states have allowed medicinal marijuana. Now some states are going as far as recreational marijuana, and the feds have backed off because it is still, regardless of state law, it's still against federal law to even possess marijuana, let alone manufacture it, transport it, sell it. So the FBI, the DEA, through the Department of Justice had just backed off for like the last, I guess, about 6, 7, 8 years. Well, now the Attorney General appointed by President Trump has decided he is going to sort of move backward in time and start enforcing those laws. So they're not going to, at least I don't think they're going to be enforced as far as somebody with small amounts in terms of, an ounce of pot or something, but it is at some point going to affect you going down and getting your prescription filled or being able to buy your medicinal marijuana, and in some states recreational marijuana, because it's going to be against federal law. And it's always been against federal law. It's just a law that hasn't been enforced in quite a while. So I'd really like to know what everybody's opinion is on this. Again, we've had a law. Congress hasn't made any change with the laws since God knows when. For years it's been illegal relative to pot. And I'd like to know, and if you're in favor of the feds going forward and enforcing federal law, that's fine. And if you're against it, then what you need to do is tell your state senators, which would be John McCain being one, Jeff Flake being the other, and your congressmen throughout the state of Arizona, and let them know how you feel about this issue. Because the only way that's going to be usurped, in other words, getting around the Attorney General with this directive or rescinding the prior directive, is for Congress to change laws relative to the states enacting their own pot laws relative to recreational use or medicinal use. I'd really like to know what everybody's feeling is on that, because it seems to be, at least when I've talked to people, most people seem to be discouraged about this new news. It's almost like we're moving back in time. So let me know. Thank you.
This posted video is in no way specific legal advice on any subject. It is intended to provide general information for the public. If you need specific legal advice, call Chuck at 480-545-0700.